Yes people, so we've gone and started a YouTube channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to show like a day in the life and show you what we do, what we get up to daily, take you around problems that we've got, take you around solutions that we've got, take you around the properties, the viewings, everything that we do day to day, from the development side, the sourcing side, the investors, the build team, everything all in one. So keep watching, because this is a day in the life of all construction developments. So we're going to be taking you on a lot of viewings today. We've got about 4 or 5 viewings booked out. So these are going to all be for... Obviously we're trying to get it pushed out prior to Christmas, get some deals over the line, make our investors happy.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
And then it'll be setting up a nice pipeline for our build team going into the new year. So that's our plan for today. What we're going to do is we will show you around. We can't actually physically film in the property.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But we might get a few sneaky images for you.
Yeah, boy.
And then we'll give you a few reviews on what we thought of it. Do we think it's going to work? Do we not think it's going to work? Usually, we've done a lot of back-end stuff in the office prior to even booking a viewing. When we go, it's more for measuring up, making sure the floor plans that was there are bang on, and to make sure that the property is in a fit state, or if we're going to pick up anything that might affect us during the build or increase the build costs, then we can pick up on it now and then alter the deal. So then our investors never pay more on the build, or we never lose margins on builds, because we try and mitigate everything as much as possible. Obviously things always go wrong, because that's just the world that we live in, but if we mitigate everything, then we can't go much wrong from there. But yeah, we will keep you updated. We're on the way to the first one in Bolton now, so when we've done it, we'll let you know what we think. Right, so a little update on that first viewing is that there is no update on that first viewing, because the agents forgot to tell us that it wasn't confirmed. So we spoke to them on the phone, confirmed the viewing verbally. They didn't send us an email, so we just put it into our CRM for us to come today. And when we have arrived, no one's at the property for us to get access. So viewing 1 down, 0 wins. Let's crack on with the day. So we're on the way to the second viewing of the day. Gonna go over to Warrington. To be fair, I think we need to ring this one just to double check that it's confirmed. But yeah, hopefully we have a bit more luck on this one, and we'll have a bit more to speak about when we get outside of it. Get some offers in, get some deals over the line. Before, on the way, we just had another investor give us a call, just ran over some requirements of what he's looking for, what his budget is. This particular investor, if you ever actually see this, you'll know I'm speaking about you. But he was hell-bent on using which is definitely not our style. But if he wants to do that, he can do that at the end. Ideally, we like to take care of the full process and find the best provider that can go in the property, which I don't think the best provider is ever. So hopefully, if we work together and we get something over the line for that particular investor, then we can talk him out of going and put him with a provider with a bit more substance, so to speak. He also mentioned about a builder quoting his last build at 15,000 for a HMO renovation. Nah. I said pass me his details because I'll employ him.
Nope.
But yeah, I think he's just had a few bad experiences with people that are bringing him deals, which happens. Especially, he mentioned he's got a full-time job, so he's not actually in the industry. He's just looking to invest in property. But that's why we are around, helping people out, because we know what we're on about. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on this next view. So we've been a bit naughty and filming in a viewing, but we are just doing a floor plan. So we'll just use a basic laser pointer, measure up each wall more or less, and then what this does is it gives us a floor plan that we can make a copy of, and then from this we can redesign it into a HMO, floor plan, and then off that we can judge build costs straight away from the office, rather than needing to come back out from a video from here, and then our floor plan of the ceiling heights, the room sizes, we can accurately estimate what it's going to be. Just need to put the hallway in and then get it measured up. So a recap on the viewing that you've just seen. We were sneaky and got a little bit of footage for you, just explaining the process of what we actually do when we go to a viewing. That one was quite a good that one was a quite good one to show you, to be fair, because on the listing on Rightmove, it didn't look in that bad of nick. It looked all right, just a bit dated. But then when we actually got there was a lot of water damage from roof leaks. It was all dry, so I feel like it's been fixed. But potentially we might have to send the drone up and get a little bit of roof footage, which is fine. But on this one, we did the floor plan, and it'll easily fit 5-bed, 5-bath HMO, which is great because Warrington as well is a very good market. On the plus side as well, I was showing off while I was recording doing the floor plans, but Big Paolo actually did the majority of the floor plan, and while he was doing that, I actually got talking to 2 people that was viewing the property as well, and we could potentially have 2 investors maybe, which is quite good because when this YouTube video gets released, potentially they might see it, or potentially they could be on board, so then that would make an even better YouTube video next time, because we're speaking about it now, and then we get them on board for maybe not this project if we get it, maybe another project, and it's just a complete life cycle of seeing how we're growing the business, how we're developing it, and the full process that we do. And then there's literally no pseudoscience in what we're doing. It's just a case of getting out there, speaking to people, and doing. So we're on the way to the other viewings now. We've got 2 more today. So again, we'll see if we can get some footage inside. We'll try. If we can't, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll give you another update after the other 2, and then give you a lowdown on what we expect. And then on the next video, or maybe further along in this video, we will tell you what offers we're putting. But keep watching anyway. We'll show you around.
A few moments later.
So an update on that one. Good property. Met somebody again that is an investor. Crazy. I don't know what's going on today. Maybe it's because we're shooting our first YouTube video, but we feel like it's strange things are happening. But the property itself, great little property. It actually used to be a 4-bed HMO. There was a lot of safety features, fire doors already in there. Pretty decent little property, to be fair. We're going to try and go for 5 beds, 5 bath, depending on the floor plan. But yeah, that one was good. We're going to get an offer in. It was a bit of a strange one on the agent for that one, because I got speaking to the agent while Paolo was doing the floor plan, and they actually do HMOs themselves. So they're a HMO letting agent, and then also a residential letting agent and sales agent. So I'm just thinking why they're not doing it themselves. But sometimes people just want to offload, so I'm not going to think too much about that. But we're going to stack the deal when we get back to the office, and if it stacks, we will put an offer in. So stay tuned. We've got one more viewing left, sorry. And then back to the office, run the numbers, submit the offers, make that moolah. So that's a day in the life. We've had a lot of little wins today, from meeting potential investors, some decent properties that we've been viewed. We've had a few losses in terms of turning up to viewings that weren't even booked, but you live and you learn. Like, share and follow the journey on the next video next Sunday. Every Sunday we're going to be dropping a video of a day from that week, or even a few different scenarios throughout the week that we'll put into one video. We've not decided yet, but watch every Sunday, share, like, follow, tell a friend to tell a friend. Peace.